When I first moved into the apartment complex, I was drawn to the community garden bordering the parking lot, especially my neighbor Mrs. Ramsey's plot, a wild jungle of flowers and vegetables that bloomed out of season and seemed to pulse with life even on cloudy days. I used to joke with her that she must have a secret fertilizer, and she'd just smile, dirt caked beneath her fingernails, eyes glinting with something I couldn't quite name. But curiosity has always been my downfall, so when I got the chance to water her beds while she was away, I jumped at it, hoping to pick up a few gardening tricks. I never expected to discover the first tooth while turning the soil, nor the brittle, crescent-shaped fingernail a few inches deeper. At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe the garden had once been a burial ground, or maybe animals had dug up something best left undisturbed. But there were too many teeth, too many nails, all early fresh, and as I dug further, the roots themselves seemed to writhe beneath my gloves, clinging to the fragments as if feeding off them. I started to feel watched, even in broad daylight, and lush green leaves overhead seemed to whisper in a language I couldn't understand. The other neighbors avoided Mrs. Ramsey's plot, casting nervous glances in its direction, but no one would tell me why. One night, unable to sleep, I crept out to the garden with a flashlight, determined to get answers. The beam caught on something pale protruding from the earth, long bones, slick and new, entwined with pulsing roots that recoiled from the light. My heart pounded as I realized the plants weren't just growing here, they were thriving on something, or someone, hidden beneath the soil. As I stumbled back, the ground seemed to shudder, and a low, hungry moan echoed from beneath the roots, making my skin crawl. I ran, but in the days that followed, I noticed my own plot beginning to flourish in unnatural ways, the shoots twisting toward me whenever I passed. Mrs. Ramsey returned, her smile wider than ever, and handed me a basket of tomatoes, their flesh warm and pulsing in my hands. "The garden always gives back," she whispered, her voice curling in my ear like a vine. "Now, every time I close my eyes, I feel those roots reaching for me, hungry for something only I can give."